guys, welcome to my channel. This is Cindy's Guidance. I'm Cindy, so I'm an intuitive, an empath, psychic, healer, medium, all the above. I'm also an accountant, an analyst, and numerologist. So that means I use my analytical mind for my numbers and love with all that. And then I blend that with the guidance I get from source, loved ones on the other side, people's spirits, people's spirit guides and loved ones, strangers. Everyone just comes through to me, and sometimes famous people. It's really fascinating. So at the moment, Paul Walker is just sitting over here, just chilling out for the reading. So interesting. Some of you Leos, maybe you resonate, love Paul Walker, adore his movies. I know I love Fast and the Furious, so it's fascinating when he just comes to sit and hang out. He just come to just join us for the reading. So welcome, Paul Walker. So let's just get into it, shall we? So Leo, this is going to be your reading, a weekly reading for from the 2nd of March through to the 8th of March. That's the week coming. So I'm going to be using 3 decks. The first deck is this Angel Guidance deck. So we'll get straight into this one. So Angel's Guide, loved ones on the other side. And Paul, what would you like Leo to know for the week 2nd of March through to the 8th of March 2020? Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, there they go. What have we got? Oh, okay, so first card off the deck, Leo, is Overcoming Difficulties. So this here, you are at the end of something. So I feel like, ooh, take a deep breath. Some of you, this is big stuff. So you've been going through a lot of things in life. There's been something that has been so heavy, that's been so huge, that's just been, wow, like taking everything. It's emotionally, it's mentally, it's spiritually, it's like all of the above. All of these things combined together is what you're at the end of. So very exciting that you are pretty much, yeah, on the back end of this, on the tail end of this. And yeah, you can see the tail there. So it's like, it looks like a tail blending into a feather as she flies away. So Archangel Jeremiah is saying, the worst is now behind you. You are now surmounting any previous challenges. So the week ahead, Leo, is that yes, you are overcoming it, you are getting through it, you are coming out the other side. Next card, Archangel Gabriel, is Nurture. So, oh, Leo, do you need to spend some time with your loved ones? Do you need to spend some time nurturing yourself? Do you need to spend some time nurturing your children? The message here is, as you nurture your child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So, Leo, who out there have you had children you need to spend some time with? You need to do some play dates. You need to cuddle and watch movies. You need to do things that make you feel like a kid and make you feel loved. So for those Leos out there that have children, spend some time with your little ones. Make it a priority this week because the angels are telling you it has to be. And if you don't have little ones, then the message for you guys is actually, what did you love doing as a child? One of the messages I'm getting is that you love to build blanket forts. So like getting tables and chairs and putting sheets everywhere and blankets and pillows underneath and putting all your favorite toys in there, and like a cubby house inside. You know, like there's nothing wrong with doing this as an adult in your own home. Like seriously, go grab doonas, grab pillows, do what you want. It doesn't matter. Like whatever the message is for someone else, it's playing Transformers. So someone here, one of my viewers, loved to play Transformers as a child. I don't know if you still have it, or maybe it's at your mum's house. I don't know why I got that reference. Is that so? Someone that's watching, someone you love playing Transformers, and you've still got a box of stuff at your mum's, and one of them is in there. Go and get it and go and play with it. Honestly, it's like as we get older and we have more responsibilities and more commitments in life and just in general, more people needing things from us, we forget that we have to play. We have to nurture ourselves. So this is a message for you this week, Leo. It's a priority. And then, oh goodness, prioritize. So Archangel Metatron is saying prioritize. So far we have you're overcoming things are getting better. Make sure you make time to nurture and prioritize. So we'll see what else for the messages come up for the rest of this week. But you have to make sure that whatever it is that you're wanting to achieve this week coming up, you make it a priority. So it can be as simple as first thing in the morning, you wake up and you write 5 things you're going to achieve in the day. 5 is a pretty easy number, and it's almost like a reward. So when you sit down and write 5 things that you have to achieve, as you're going through your day and ticking them off, it's a rush of endorphins. It's like a feel good. It's like chemicals are released saying, wow, good on you, good job. Like you're actually doing and you're getting ticks and you're getting things off your list. So pick 5 things a day, Leo, to do to prioritize. And we'll see what else comes up for the rest of the reading as to what else has to be priority. Next thing I'd like to do, Leo, is for you to pick a question that you would like a yes or no answer to. So this is the Angel Answers deck, and I've gone through and pulled out all the cards that indicate yes or no. So think about a question right now. Pause for a couple of seconds, because sometimes the card flies straight out the moment I start shuffling. Think about a question you would like a yes or a no answer to. Ready? Here we go. Angels, guides, loved ones on the other side, and Paul. What would you like? Leo. What is the answer for the question Leo is asking? Crystal clear guidance. We just want one card as the answer. Ready? 2 more shuffles if nothing jumps. Oh, okay, that one tried to fall off. Oh, no. No, 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 no. So whatever the question you were thinking is, no is the answer. So right now in life, the answer is no. Plain and simple. Not much more I can say about that. Okay. Now the last deck I'm going to be using for this reading is this beautiful Power Tarot deck. So this is the Archangel Power Tarot. So it's lots of cards in this one. So what does Leo need to know for the week beginning 2nd of March through to the 8th of March 2020? Angels, guides, spirit team, loved ones on the other side, and Paul. What would you like Leo to know for this week ahead? What are the energies? What are the messages? Oh my goodness. Okay, they're getting very jumpy. And we're going to go for 6 cards. So if nothing jumps, okay, there's 1. Actually, there's 2. Ooh, exciting. I need 4 more cards. Angels, guides, loved ones on the other side, spirit team, and Paul. What would you like Leo to know? There's another one. Oh, 2. 2 more. Oh, 1. 2 more, please. Shuffle. Interesting card so far. Here it is. Okay, so this is the way that they fell. I'll just reorganize. Okay, so when I do from this deck, I pull 2 side by side and they clarify each other. So, and then I actually do the numerology. So this beautiful book by Carl Gray, Angel Numbers, it has them 0 to 999. It's fantastic. So the way I read it is the 2 cards together. So 2 of Ariel plus a 6 of Ariel, so 26. So let's look at the number 26 and give you the message from that card. Oh, sorry, from that number. It is important for you to be in the company of people who lift your spirit. Step back from anyone who is making you feel small. Ooh, okay, so this week coming, you have to think about who lifts you up and who makes you feel down. So it's sort of like, seriously, it can be as simple as when you're around someone, do you feel happy or do you feel sad? When you're around someone, are they talking about positive things? Are they talking about how amazing life is? Are they talking about all the opportunities they have and the dreams that they have and things they're excited about? Or are they talking about how terrible life is? Oh my God, this happened. And oh my God, she said this. And oh my God, that happened. And I don't have the money for this. And this happened. There's a big difference between those 2 energies. So the angels this week are saying, please make sure you spend time with people on this side. The ones that are positive. The ones that are lifting you up when you're around them. Okay? And the next one is Epiphany, number 9, and 8 of Michael. So we have 98. So let's go look at that one. 98. Your intentions and efforts are creating a new way forward for you. Oh, perfect. So what else do we have? This goes along with this card. Overcoming difficulties. So you are going in a new direction. The worst things you're going through are now behind you, and you're on a new path. So there's a new horizon in front of you. So that's just clarification of that. And then we have the Page of Ariel, which doesn't have a number on it, and also the 6 of Michael. So we're just going to go for number 6. Take time to eliminate all that's blocking your joy. Follow what makes your heart dance. So again, letting go of things that are not serving you, that are not lifting you up, that are not making you feel hopeful and excited and exhilarated, and letting that go. So they're the number messages for this reading. So let's get straight into these 2. So the first one, 2 of Ariel, and then we have 6 of Ariel. So we're talking about 2 of Ariel. So this one is, it's important to have balance. Oh, sorry. Making multiple jobs or projects working on multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So this is just pretty much saying that yes, life is a balancing act. Yes, we all have things on all at the same time. Sometimes we have multiple deadlines all on the same day. And it's sort of trying to ask you to have some fun with it. Maybe it's coming across as, is it possible to be grateful for that you have so many things that you're trying to do? Like you're not just sitting at home bored. You've actually got multiple things you're working on. You've got enthusiasm and you've got passion and you've got drive and you've got deadlines that you're meeting. You've got kids' school projects you're helping them work on. You've got lots of things happening. And yes, it can be hectic at times, but they're asking you to see it in a positive way this week, okay? Because lots of things are going on. The next one is 6 of Ariel. So this is material needs get filled in magical ways. So what is it you're hoping for? What is it you're excited about? Are you waiting on finance for something? Are you expecting money somehow? Are you hoping for a raise or a promotion? So this is a message here that Archangel Ariel is bringing, is that yes, your needs will get filled in magical ways. She's also saying acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So for some of you out there, Leo, you're going to be doing acts of kindness or receiving acts of kindness. So one of the flips on this I like to talk about is anonymous kindness. So this is, I think it was like a thing that came through Instagram from Russell Brand, and he was talking to Michael Beckwith, and it was about this idea that you do anonymous kindness. So it's how can you help someone or do something that betters someone's life without them knowing? So you don't get the ego boost for them saying, oh my goodness, thank you for doing that for me, because they don't know who it is. So is there someone at work that's down or going through something difficult, and you could just send them a bunch of flowers or have a bunch of flowers delivered, and there's no note to who it's from, and you never tell anybody it was you? Is there a neighbor? Can you help them out somehow? Do they need, I don't know, someone, the references, could you get someone to come mow their lawn? But you never tell them that you paid for it or you organised it. You just tell the mowing people that it's just, you know, an act of kindness. You're doing it for a friend and you don't want them to know it's you. Like, there's plenty of ways you can make this work. Another one is going to the service station and paying for someone else's fuel. But then knowing, you know, as you're going in to pay for it, they're still filling up. So you just leave $50 on the counter and say, look, can you put that towards so-and-so's fuel? And off you go. And you drive off before they've even realised you paid for it. So that's one of the fun things. So maybe you can make that a fun thing that you do this week, Leo, is how could you do anonymous kindness? That's really paying it forward. Like, wow, that's a whole other level. Next one is Epiphany. This is from Archangel Raziel. So, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. So I'm feeling like it's more along the lines of this anonymous kindness, be a light to others. So stepping up and doing these amazing things and shining your light brightly and just doing things from your heart. Make you a light, make you a beacon on the planet. I mean, people are drawn and attracted to that because that's such a beautiful quality, just to embody that and just be so full of heart and love and compassion. Oh my goodness. So Leo, you are going to be having some of that energy about you this week, but this is just a message to increase it, amplify it, actually be consciously aware that that's going on for you. The next one, 8 of Michael. So I should be putting these closer so you can see. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. So it's like Archangel Michael's behind her. She stepped through the gate, and now it's time to take the next step. So I think this is coming along with this overcoming difficulties. So if you're coming out the end of something that I feel like for some of you it's been heavy for quite some time, is that what's the next step? You're now through the gate that was locked. What are you going to do now? Which way do you want to go? Want to go this way? Straight? That way? Do you want to make massive changes to your life? Do you want to go in a new direction? Do you want to start a new career? Do you want to, I don't know what it is. Do you want to move? Do you want to relocate? There's something big here happening for you, Leo. So Archangel Michael's with you and you can help ask him for guidance. You can actually do guided meditations on YouTube as well and bring in Archangel Michael. So there's lots of things you can do, but yeah, he's definitely with you this week as this big change happens. Oh, I like this one. This one is the Page of Ariels. This sort of flows on with this next step idea. So an excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education, time to get to work. So, Leo, some of you out there will realise, oh, this is the next step. Oh, this is what I'm excited about. I'm passionate about that. I want to explore that. I want to further my knowledge in that. And yes, so the confirmation is yes. If you want to do that, yes. The resources that you need, the money that you need, the people that you need, the courses you need, whatever it is, it's all just going to fall into place. So if that's the decision that you take, Leo, then yes, you are supported. Oh my goodness, and what a beautiful card to end this on. So this is 6 of Michael. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief. It also is relocation or travel. So for some of you out there thinking about moving, yes, Archangel Michael's on your side for that. But for others of you, it's more just being that energy of knowing that, wow, this all came to an end. Like, wow, I am free to now move in a new direction. I am free to move on and do something else. So that's big, big stuff. So this is a big week of shifting, Leo. And remember the first card that came up for this, I don't know why I don't need references. No. So remember the question that you asked? That answer is no. But then the rest of this is indicating you're still going through changes. So one thing's letting go of, new things are coming in. So it's a very interesting mix this week, Leo. I'd love to know more about it. Please comment down below and let me know how this applies to you, because I just love hearing from you guys. So please like and share with any other Leos that you know, and make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos in the future. Okay, well, bye Leo.